In today's video, you will learn how to save a document to the desktop in Microsoft Word. To begin the process, focus your attention on the File tab located in the top left corner of the Word window. Selecting this tab opens a menu where important file-related actions are stored. From this menu, choose the Save As option shown on the left panel. This option is used when you want to choose a specific location for your document or save it for the first time. After selecting Save As, look toward the left side of the screen and choose the Browse button. This opens a window that allows you to decide exactly where your document will be saved. On the left side of this window, locate the option labeled This PC. Underneath it, select Desktop. Choosing Desktop ensures that the file will appear directly on your desktop, making it easy to locate whenever you need it. Once the desktop is selected as the location, move to the File Name field and type in a name for your document, choosing a clear and descriptive name helps you quickly recognize the file later, especially if you saved multiple documents to your desktop. After naming the document, take a moment to confirm that everything looks correct, including the save location and file name. When you're ready, select Save to complete the process. Word will now store your document on the desktop using the name you provided. If you close the Save window and return to your desktop, you should see the document icon displayed there. This confirms that the file has been saved successfully and is ready to be opened again whenever needed. Saving files to the desktop can be helpful for short-term projects or documents you need to access frequently. However, it is also a good idea to move completed files into organized folders later to keep your workspace tidy. By following this simple saving process, you can quickly store your documents exactly where you want them without any confusion. That is all there is to saving a document to the desktop in Microsoft Word. I hope this helped you out, and I look forward to catching you in the next tutorial. Thanks for watching.